Hello everyone, welcome back to Ifechi family. We are still on marriage series, and today I'm going to do something different. I saw this write-up somewhere, and I'm going to read it out because it actually covers almost everything that we have been discussing on this marriage series, and it's titled Big Tips, Big Secrets, Big Ideas for a succeeding marriage, or for marriage to succeed, or something like that. So it's numbered from 1 to 10. So if you see me looking down, I'm going to be reading it out to make sure that I capture everything. Because when I start reading this out, if you have been following this marriage series, you will know that we have covered more or less everything I'm going to read out. So it's just something that captures everything. So I felt it's a good idea to actually present this today. So number 1, it says, everyone you marry has a weakness. Only God does not have a weakness. So if you focus on your spouse's weaknesses, you can't get the best out of his or her strength. Number 2, everyone has a dark history. No one is an angel. When you get married, or you want to get married, stop digging into someone's past. What matters most is the present life of your partner or your spouse. All things have passed away. Focus on the present and the future. Very important. Number 3, every marriage has its own challenges. Marriage is not a bed of roses. Every good marriage has gone through its own test of blazing fire. True love proves in times of challenges. Fight for your marriage. Make up your mind to stay with your spouse in times of need. Remember the vow, for better, for worse, in sickness and in health. So we have to be there. Number 4, every marriage has different levels of success. Don't compare your marriage with anyone else. We can never be equal. Some will be far, some behind. To avoid marriage stresses, be patient, work hard, and with time, your marriage dreams will come true. And this is very, very true. Number 5, to get married is declaring war. Yes, you heard me. To get married is declaring war. When you get married, you must declare war against enemies of marriage. Some enemies of marriage are ignorance, prayerlessness, unforgiveness, third-party influence. This in capital. Third-party influence. So I repeated that one. Stinginess, stubbornness, lack of love, rudeness, laziness, disrespect. It says here cheating, but I'm going to use the word infidelity or adultery. Be ready to fight to maintain your marriage zone. Very important. Number 6, there is no perfect marriage. I've said that time without number. There is no perfect marriage. Don't wish to be your marriage to be like that person or that person. Just aim for the best in your marriage. There is no ready-made marriage. Marriage is what you make it to be. Volunteer yourself to work daily on it. Marriage is like a car that needs proper maintenance and proper service. If this is not done, it will break down. It will break down somewhere, exposing the owner to danger or some unhealthy circumstances. Let us not be careless about our marriages. Number 7, God cannot give you a complete person you desire. He gives you the person in the form of raw materials in order for you to mold the person that you desire. Let me say that again. God cannot give you a complete person you desire. He gives you the person in the form of raw materials in order for you to mold the person that you desire. This can only be achieved through prayer, love, and patience. Remember when I discussed the 9 fruits of the Spirit in relation to marriage, that patience is one of them. Number 8, getting married is taking a huge risk. You cannot predict what will happen in the future. Situations may change, so leave room for adjustments. Situations can change. If you marry somebody because of their rich, things can change tomorrow. If you marry somebody because of their beauty or because they are handsome, things can change tomorrow. They may have an injury, they may have something that may mean that they're no longer as handsome as you met them or as beautiful as you met them. So get ready for that. A husband can lose his job, or a wife can lose her job, or you may have challenges of starting a family. These are things that will change. We have maybe planned that over the next 5 years we would have completed our family, but things may happen and that will not be the case. Be prepared. Number 9, marriage is not a contract. It is permanent. It needs total commitment. Love is the glue that sticks the couple together. Divorce starts in the mind, and the devil feeds the mind. Never ever entertain thoughts of getting a divorce. Never threaten your spouse with a divorce. Remember, I mentioned this in one of my recent videos on this service about always threatening your spouse with a divorce. It's not good. Say no. Choose to remain married as much as you can. Sort your issues out. Divorce is not easy. Ask people who are already divorced what they are going through. Obviously, sometimes, as I said before, there may be situations that means that it has to happen, but please, let's work very hard to avoid it. Number 10, and the last one, every marriage has a price to pay. Marriage is like a bank account. It is the money that you deposit that you will withdraw. If you don't deposit love, peace, and care into your marriage, you are not a candidate for a blissful home. So, let us pray for our marriages. Let us work harder on our marriages. Let us stop looking at other marriages and wishing that your own will be like that, because you don't know what goes on behind the scenes. Let us prayerfully work harder on our marriages, and we will enjoy and keep enjoying our marriages for a very long time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. We are still on marriage series. Thank you so much. Goodbye and God bless.